Good afternoon, everyone. Today I am going to present a topic that is So my research question is, how does Eugene O'Neill's long day's journey into night depict tragic inheritance and tragic expression through familial dysfunction and psychological realism? Hypothesis: the play represents tragedy as an inherited cycle of suffering through fragmented communication, addiction, and guilt. O'Neill's terrifying tragedy in a modern psychological context, moving beyond the classical notion of a singular downfall. Eugene O'Neill, he was first American playwright to win the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1936. He was known for tragic realism, deep psychological insight, and family conflict themes. Influenced by his unstable childhood, father's acting career, and mother's drug addiction, he worked as a sailor first and experience of poverty, which shaped his realistic storytelling. Here I mention some notable works of his: Introduction, A Descent into Darkness. This is a semi autobiographical family drama. It explores addiction, regret, and failed communication. Um, we can see it as a modern tragedy because it is moves away from classical heroism and focus on psychological depth. Uh, these play reflect the personal life of O'Neill's because characters are relate with his own family members, and here are we can see a lack of catharsis. The play ends in continued suffering, reflecting a steady descent. Autobiographical roots: O'Neill's family is fiction. So Tyrone family represent the family of O'Neills. So James Tyrone represent James O'Neill, his father's miserliness and artistic regret. Tyrone represent his um, O'Neill's mother's character, Ella O'Neill. She was also addicted to morphine, and it shows us the struggle of his own mother. Jamie and Edmund both represent his own brother O'Neill and his brother. They both are they both suffer from addiction, and O'Neill also suffer from tuberculosis and artistic ambitions. So here I mention one point that Shakespearean allusions heightening tragic tone. Jamie mocks Mary as Ophelia. So Ophelia also was addicted with Hamlet. She was fell in love with him. So here Jamie also mocks Mary that you are also much like Ophelia. You are also addicted to drugs, and they both are trapped in same situation. Ophelia also trapped in his love, and she was not able to uh, came came out from her addiction. Mary was also like her. She tried to stop taking drugs, but she was not able to stop that. So Shakespearean echoes elevate a domestic tragedy, making it universal. Inherited tragic flows. Mary, she was addicted, and she has a dream of become nun, but she was not able to become a nun, and she has also one dream that she want to be a pianist at concert, and this was her dream, and this also didn't come true. James' miserliness, guilt, obsession with past success. James was also a great actor in his young age, but after that he rushed behind the money, and he ended his uh, career in acting. Jamie, self-destruction, cynicism, and jealousy. Jamie was also addicted to taking alcohol, and he also, much like Mary's addiction, he was also not able to stop his addiction with alcohol and cynicism. Edmund Edmund was also addicted to alcohol, and he has also regret that he also want to become actor, but his father forced him to. Did not want to become a actor, but his father forced him to be a actor. Tragic inheritance, are these flaws innate or learned, or both? So uh, all have that obsession and addiction. So I think that this is inherited, because their parents also addicted with alcohol and drug taking like morphine. So their children also uh, have habit from their parents of taking alcohol. Mary's crisis of identity and agency, addiction as loss of agency. So Mary take drugs continuously from for stay away from her past. She was not much love her children because her mental health issues. So here we can see that she continuously complaining about her past, and her husband James did not complains him that you didn't give me that home which I want. And when her child was died, she take drug which is morphine. She continuously takes that, and in the end we can see that she recalls her past, and she again wants to become a nun. And she imagined many things, and she also used metaphor of fog to escape from her past. The Tyrone family's futile quest for happiness, American ideal versus tragic reality. O'Neill challenges pursuit of happiness. Mary's illusion, happiness is in the past. Uh, we can see that Mary wants to become a nun in her past, and also wants to become a pianist at concert, but she was not able to become a nun or a concert pianist. And she thinks that she was much happy in her past, and she was now said. Jamie also successful was also a successful actor in her past, but after that he rushed behind the money, and he had no happiness in his current life, because his both son are struggling with their addiction to taking of alcohol. Jamie also take alcohol, and Edmund has a serious illness, which is tuberculosis. That so all things that every their happiness is in their past, but in current situation they have no happiness, and they have only conflict between each other. The fog is metaphor for deception and isolation. Mary every time use fog, that fog is coming back, and here O'Neill represent fog as metaphor to escape from their reality. And also speaker characters didn't communicate with each other. Most of the time they fight with each other, and they always blaming on each other. Play acting and psychological mask. Uh, the tyrants assume roles in the family drama, mask of survival. Uh, Mary wants to escape from her reality and her past, so she take drugs for escape, and she pretend to be she was better, and she was not really better, and she has no mental issue, but she pretends like that she has no any mental health issue, or she was not she was a good mother, and she pretends like that. The inescapable descent into tragedy, uh, inevitably of fate. The past dictates their present. No catharsis, no redemption. Uh, as we see that they all characters are not able to escape from their reality, and they always used to escape from their reality by taking alcohol, and Mary's addiction to drugs, and all characters are try to escape from their reality, but we can see that our fate is inevitable. Conclusion: Eugene O'Neill's long day's journey into night redefined American drama by pioneering a psychological realism and exposing the raw complexity of family trauma. The play explores tragic inheritance, personal failure, and the struggle for understanding, showing how past wounds shape the present. Through the Tyrone family cycle of addiction, guilt, and regret, O'Neill warns of the destructive power of unresolved pain. Without resolution or catharsis, the play leaves us with a haunting question: can we break free from inherited suffering, or are we uh, destined to repeat it? These are my references. Thank you. If anyone have question.
Srushti, my question is how has social media changed family communication and connection?
So, in modern times, we can relate this question that if uh, because social media change family communication and connection, because we see that if anyone try to connect with each other, then they simply call each other. They not meet them face to face, and also we put stories, and we are not directly wishes them any on their occasions or birthday or anniversaries. So social media change these that in ancient time, people went to their homes and greets them, but in modern times we see that we indirectly wish them through social medias, and uh, we may face misunderstanding through this.
So my question is, why do people feel lonely despite being more connected than ever?
As I mentioned, people used to greet face to face, but now a time people send a message or put stories. So I think that we can sometimes feel lonely because some people because people did not come to us and directly greet us for our occasion or our birthday or anniversary. So we can relate this that by using social media we sometimes feel lonely because we have no person that so we can share our feelings to them face to face, and we did not get a solution for our problems, and so thank you.
When it comes to the question of just adding